something. And before we came to Earth, our family has like this pact to go to hell for X amount of years. And I don't know if it's like hell on Earth. I don't know. But he told me, he was like, everything is as it is because we asked for it. Like, it's a part of our family bloodline that we go through hell. And it was weird. We was like, we might have been in like a field or something. It was a bright, sunny day, and we were just having a conversation. Yeah. I don't dream about Grandpa a lot.
I've never dreamed about Grandpa or Granny.
I dream about Granny a lot. Speaking of the dream of Granny, when she told me that one of my parents was going to go through chemo, and now my father is going through chemo, but nobody wanted to listen to me. I told my mom, she came to me in a dream. She said they need to get 3 flowers. Well, I thought my mom was going to get cancer because my mom was the one that she was telling me to do it for, but they were going to chemo. In the text message to my mom, it says, you're going to go to chemo. You need to get these flowers to like offset it or whatever. But Granny told me in the dream, she said, you need to get 3 flowers. They need to plant them and put money at the roots every once in a while. And like, basically just honor us so we can help you. And she said, you need to do this before the first chemo session on Monday. And my dad's chemo sessions are not every Monday, but they're on Mondays. So, of course, my parents never did it because they don't believe in that stuff. But I'm like, I told you before y'all even found out he had cancer that Granny came to me and she said, somebody's going to get cancer and they're going to have chemo and you need to do this so that we can help them. Because I guess what it seemed like to me is you have to be open to the help. Like they can only help you if you want it. So they want to help them, but if you're not open to the help, and I told them too, I said it might be something as every week when y'all go to get the flowers, you might run into somebody who knows something about something that can help y'all. It might not even be about the actual flowers. It might be the act of going to get the flowers. You never know who you might run into. You just never know. So yeah, prophetic dreams.
So I look up all the dreams too. I look up every single one of them to see what they mean. And if it apply. If it don't, it don't.
I'd be too confused. Every time I look it up, I just be more confused.
That's why you got to look at more than one. And I go with majority rules. But then I don't always accept it. Like, I'm not accepting that shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with it.
Maybe you're not supposed to look them up. Those dreams was meant for you. They're supposed to be your interpretation of said dream, not somebody else's Google search.
Because my dream about a rat might be different than your dream about a rat. Like with the meaning might be different. I just wish we could get straightforward. Just tell me what I need to know. Because dreaming about all these animals and different things, I don't know what that means. Just tell me. Don't put a rabbit in my dream. Tell me what the rabbit represents.
Right. Don't be so damn secretive.
Right. I ain't no philosopher.
Dang. So on the nightmare aspect, that's why I can't watch scary movies because I dream so vividly and I'll definitely have a nightmare. Like I cannot do it. A scary movie will freak me out. I'll dream about it for days. I just can't do it.
Because
it's like I relive it in my sleep.
Do you watch them often?
No, I don't watch them at all anymore. I can't watch them at all. Period.
This is weird because I watch horror movies like all the time. I don't dream about them.
Your generation is desensitized to violence.
Well, it's not always violence.
I just don't like so certain movies like jump scares, whatever. Like ghosts and stuff. Well, see, I used to be like ghosts and stuff don't scare me because basically what they are is just like spirits that need help. But then I watched that. What was that shit we watched?
What? Paranormal? Well, no. It was what was it called?
Horrible.
It was
horrible. What's the one with? Not the one with the couple.
They was in a
it's an old one.
It was like a 2000.
It's really old. I forgot. So basically,
Grave encounters. That's what
grave
it's called.
encounters.
Grave encounters.
So this how it started. This how the shit started. You know how they got the old hospital? They supposed to be making that into like either apartments or hotel or some shit.
The health department?
Yes.
No, this was like a hospital.
No, I'm telling her how it started. So me and the boys was leaving the store, and we both had the same thought at the same time about would you stay in there over the night?
Oh yeah, that building. Oh.
Yeah, and they were like, nope, and I was like, yup, and I'm because let me
the one
finish.
that has a nightmare.
Listen, because I was like, I could just have my phone, stay in one spot, keep my headphones, blah blah blah. Then I said, let me rethink that because my mind is gonna start playing tricks on me, and every shadow is gonna freak me out. Then my phone's gonna go dead. Then I'm gonna feel a breeze. So then, and this one. You should watch this movie called Grave Encounters. So basically, a film crew went into an old abandoned insane asylum to do a documentary. Mayana, that shit scared me so bad. I said, nah, I'm good. And I said, matter of fact, and y'all got to sleep in my bed with me because I made them sleep at the foot of the bed. Like, nah, bruh. And I think I saged too. Like, did I sage?
I think you did.
I was like, nah, bruh, I'm good.
It's crazy.
I don't fool it.
And what was funny was, my mother was like, how you find this? And I was like,
I had so many questions because Mayana, the movie is so old. When it came out, he had no damn business watching it. He was a whole child. So I was pissed. I wanted to go back in time and beat him. Like, he had no business watching that shit.
Jump timelines.
A retroactive child. Like, this is your mother from the future.
Okay.
You ain't got no business watching it.
We're going to wake up one day. I feel like I got a whooping that I don't remember ever getting.
You did. Because I jumped timelines and beat your ass for watching it. And then he was like, I've watched it plenty of times. He watched it so many times, Mayana, he knows what's going to happen.
It's crazy how you find a scary movie and you like it. Like The Exorcist of Emily Rose, when I was a little girl, I used to watch that movie like every day.
Ugh.
If my parents found out, I would have gotten so much trouble. But I don't know. When you find a scary movie, it's just intriguing. Like, but I don't watch it. I wouldn't watch it today.
Nah, we know better now. No.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know. And then last night I had a dream. I woke up scared, but then I had other issues going on. And I was dreamt that I was in Chicago with a girl and a boy. And like something happened, like something bad, like I don't know, we got robbed or something, I don't know. And I legit was about to be like, oh, I ain't going. But then he was like, maybe it's to be careful. It could be a warning to be careful.
It could be to be careful. It could be just your fears manifesting. You don't want to.
Yeah, because I'm done being scared. Like I'm done. Like
it could be a warning though, because you are going to Chicago, and the dream did take place in Chicago.
That's why.
Yeah. So Jamil going with you? He's not? Who else is going? Just you and the other girl?
Mm-hmm. And a whole bunch of her friends. Her colleagues, yeah.
You don't want to miss out.
That boy that could be in a dream might be somebody who came along last minute.
No, it wasn't. He wasn't bad.
No, I'm not saying that he wasn't bad.
None of them were bad.
I'm not saying that either of them are bad. I'm trying to like interpret the warning.
Don't be in the dark by yourself at night because we
definitely don't go.
We were out at night walking in the dark, but it wasn't like dark, like there was like lights and stuff. Like it was the city. We were out walking.
They say that's Chirac. Don't you go out at night?
See, I learned a very important lesson when I was growing up. My mama said, better get your ass home before them lights come on.
For them street lights.
Do you know where that comes from?
No.
Did you ever hear? Oh, I don't want to misquote.
Well, it probably got something to do with them sundown.
Yeah, like there was because Dr. Mike told us about it in one of our trips. Like they would come around in a cart looking for people and it would take them for medical experiments. So I don't remember for sure. I gotta look it up. But that's where the saying comes, like be home before the streetlights come on. Something I don't remember for sure.
I believe it because the sundown counties?
The sundown town, but it ain't that because like this one's for medical experiments or something. I don't remember. My memory is trash, man. But yeah, no. Yeah, I don't really like to be out too. And now I don't like to be out too late, too funny. Like, man, my old ass need to be home where it's safe at.
Okay, you never know. These folks crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Oh, speaking of insane asylum, so a recurring dream I have is that I'm in an insane asylum, but I'm in somebody else's body. And it's so crazy because it's a lucid dream, but it's not.
Oh, so that would be hard.
I will like look around and I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recognize any place I am. So then I'll ask somebody like, where am I? What year is it? Different things like that. And it's like, whoever body I'm in, she's crazy. Or maybe people take over her body and they think she's crazy. So if I ask questions, they'll just shoot me up and put me in like a room. And
wow.
I remember one. So usually like when I try to run, by the time they needle me, I wake up. But I remember one when they didn't needle me because I played it cool. Like I had learned like, okay, I can't ask that many questions. Like I gotta fill out where I am. And I could not wake up. So I'm able to wake myself up. If I know I'm lucid dreaming and the dream is not going well, mess is crazy, I will be like, okay, Mayana, you need to wake up, and I can wake myself up. But I could not wake up. So I was telling them, I was like, look, I was in Paris. I was like, I am not whoever this person is. I need to get home and I cannot wake up. I need you to give me the shot or something to wake me up. And they would not help me. And so I ended up in the dream. It was this doctor. I ended up sleeping with the doctor so that he would give me the medicine in the dream.
Oh, wow.
Like me, Mayana, like, what can I do to seduce this man so that he would give me this medicine? Because it's like he knew that I wasn't the girl. And whatever information I had, he wanted. So he was not letting me wake up. So I seduced him and he gave me the shot and I woke up.
That was a long ass dream.
My dreams be long.
The one I had about Kanye and his mama was long. That dream felt like it lasted for hours. Like it was so long. We talked a lot.
Yeah, my dreams be long. They be movies.
Yeah, I'll be writing mine down. I had a dream that I was working with the Migos and I designed this suit for Offset. Oh, it was a badass suit. And how I know it was a real dream and how it was, because I searched for weeks to try to find a suit that I created for him and couldn't find it. That's how I know, bitch, because it's in here. Like it hasn't been made yet.
I dream that I'm Cardi B's assistant a lot, which I would never do in real life. So
that should probably be funny.
They probably want too much. Culture running around, the new baby running around. I ain't trying to be nobody's assistant. Y'all want to.
It probably would be so funny, and that NDA will prevent you from telling anybody. Like Mayana, just you ain't gotta say her name. Just tell me something silly about them,
and then be like that girl on TikTok, the Tiana Taylor.
Ooh, that was too specific. That was way too specific.
Or like I don't want to say his name just in case one day it happens. That rapper that I told you about, I had a dream. It was a lucid dream, and I knew he was dreaming. And I was like, we need to exchange information right now before we wake up, because I knew he was about to wake up. I was like, we need to exchange information. And he was like dragging his feet, like, why you in that? And I was pissed. I told you about, I woke up pissed. And he was like, do you see him differently? Yes, I would never, ever, ever.
He done pissed you off in those dreams. And you woke up in real life and was still mad. See.
Oh my gosh, because why is you playing? Like, we literally had an opportunity to see if this is real, exchange information, and meet outside of the dream. But he was just like, I'm like, no.
Got time. So think about dreams. I wonder if, because I don't really dream about celebrities like that, but I really admire the business sense of the Migos. I'm infatuated with it. Like, cause they legit blew up overnight, and like whoever they got working their team, like I need to meet them just so I can pick their brain. So maybe that's why I dreamed about them. That's why I dreamed about Kanye, because I think Kanye is a genius. He is.
It might be. I don't know. I dream about the last 2 months I've been dreaming about celebrities every night. I dreamt about Lizzo last night that I had to give her $26, and I was pissed. I cussed her out. I cussed her out.